All right, everybody, this is your Core Bites number 5. Make sure you make your corrections in Kami so you can have it ready to turn in. All right, so the first one says find the rule and complete the table. So whatever you do here, you have to do it across every number to get the bottom number, okay? So how do you go from 1 to 8? You could say 1 times 8, or you could say you add 7. Well, let's see if that same rule applies here. 2 plus 7 is 9, so that rule works. So let's go backwards. What is 10 minus 7? So that would give you 3. So you're going to start seeing a pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But let's double check. So 6 plus 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That works. So then 5 plus 7 would give you 12. 4 plus 7 would give you 11. So as you can see, there's a pattern. They all go up by 1 on both of them, but the pattern is the top number, you always add 7 to get the bottom number. Or you have to do the opposite, which would be to subtract to get that number. Okay? For your next one, they're multiplying, and you have to find the missing numbers based on 2 digit times 2 digit. So let's see what they have. So we know that 2 times 4 is 8. When you cross multiply here, you go across this way then. 2 times 3 is 6. Okay? And then 4, oh, you got to hold the place right there. So then 4 times 4 is 16. Regroup. 4 times 3 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. And that's how they got 1,428. So your missing number there is 83 because you did 2 times 4 and you did 2 times 3. And that's how we got that one. The next one says, which number makes the fractions equivalent? Equivalent is another way of saying that they are equal, they are the same. So if you say 7 times 100, you would get 700. Okay? So if you do that the opposite way, what times 10 would also get 700? Okay? So you would say 70. Because if you do 7 times 1, you get 7 plus 2 zeros gives you 700. So your answer for that would be 70. Okay? That's the whole rule with the zeros. Okay? Then for the next one, for what fraction of a turn is this angle? Okay? And as you can see, you're going all the way from here all the way to the opposite side, but you didn't go all the way around. So this is what we would call a 180. A 360 would be all the way around 360 degrees. So for this one, you would say it would be 1/2. Okay? And then for the last one, it says Madison drew a shape that had 4 sides. Which shape could she have drawn? Well, if you know about your geometric shapes, you know a circle technically, I guess, would have 1 because it's one full shape that's curved. Triangles have 3 sides, and then quadrilaterals, which would include squares, rectangles, a rhombus. All of them have 4 sides. So if they say 4, the answer would have to be quadrilateral. Because quad actually means 4, tri means 3, and then for sur, we'd have to look that one up, but it's got to be something with a curved edge and only 1. Okay? All right, guys.